what song should we put on the Friday show? Cause you know, like the music sometimes just be so dead.
Yeah, like, do you want a hype song for this week, or do you want like some chill songs?
I don't know. Let's just see what's on the radio.
All right.
Now I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 deals. Where's my pen?
What I'm supposed to do when these rats blue? Ooh, what I'm supposed to do when these rats blue? Ooh, I should've gave them dog food that went to your noodle. I should've never got caught up with a cougar. Way too clever, they too jealous. Ain't gon' let them.
Hey MHS, I'm Samari Patrick and welcome to another edition of the PNN Friday Show. Our big homecoming week is just 1 week away, and with no school for us tomorrow, it's time to start planning. Many of you have continued to wonder about how to request music for the big dance. It's really not hard, as Sierra demonstrates in our first segment.
Homecoming is a week away, and in order to have a great dance, you need great music. Some students have their own suggestions on what you want to hear.
The songs I want to hear at homecoming is Fed Up by The Riz, Pull Up by G Herbo, and Thug It By Myself by Ray Dub.
Yeah, Young Boats by Lil Yachty, and I want to hear that Mr. Hotspot song, with the little flexing song, like, you know.
Okay, so the type of music I'm trying to hear at homecoming, I'm trying to listen to some Bruno Mars, some Cardi B, some little bit of Trey Songz, Beyonce, a little bit of Chris Brown, you know.
I want to hear LMA Boot Up, Cardi B Drip, and I forgot the other one.
Oh, Motorsport. So listen to Queen Key Dreams, My Neck, My Back, and Sicko Mode.
I want to have One Week by Tank, Homebody by Lil Durk, and Fifi on the Block.
Now that you have heard some songs, if you want to request your own favorite songs, here's how. On your phone, laptop, or computer, open web browser and type www.rightdj.com. This should take you to the Right Entertainment homepage. On the main page, on the right side, you find the button that says Guest Login, not Event Login. This will take you to the login page. Enter the event date October 6, 2018, and your password, which is MHC2018. When you have entered all information correctly, click the login button. Now that you are in the online event planner page, you can select music. Make sure you guys request ASAP. Remember, homecoming is 1 week away. Signing off for PNN, I'm Sierra Harris.
On a recent episode of The Friday Show, we revealed this year's Homecoming Queen candidates. Each lady has a different background and a different story to tell. Let's meet this year's candidates.
Hi, I'm Jermani Keys, and I'm your 2018 Homecoming Queen candidate.
Hi, my name is Jaden Lawson, and I am one of the Homecoming Queen nominees.
Hi, my name is Imani Butts, and I am one of the 2018 Homecoming candidates.
Hi, I'm Haley, one of your 2018 Homecoming candidates.
Hi guys, I'm Nadia Jones, and I'm one of your 2018-2019 Homecoming Queen candidates.
Well, when I found out that I was nominated, honestly, I didn't even know like nominations were starting. I was just sitting in the classroom watching the Friday show, and then I see my name. I'm just like, whoa, because it's so many talented, beautiful, smart girls in class of 2019. So just to be chosen as one of them was a big shock and an honor.
I was obviously really surprised, as anyone else would be, but I felt really happy that I was recognized by my teachers, because that always feels nice after everything that you do.
When I saw that I was nominated, I was so honored to be in such a great group with some gorgeous girls, and I feel like we were all like winning, like we were all queens already.
When I found out I was nominated, I felt very happy and kind of pleased and honored, because I'm a very hardworking student and I do really well inside the classroom, also outside the classroom and many other activities. So it was kind of nice to see that my teachers like noticed that and that I wasn't kind of just doing it for nothing.
When I found out I was nominated, I guess I didn't really react. Well, I reacted very like late because I didn't watch the Friday show. I was in calculus, and so I was doing derivatives and like stressing over that. And so my friend, she came running into the classroom from lunch, and she was like, "Imani, you're on the homecoming court." And since I was like so like into the problem, I really didn't hear what she said. And then I looked up and I was like, "Oh wait, I'm one of the homecoming queens." So I kind of reacted like surprised, pretty much. I was kind of excited but kind of nervous at the same time. It's like, man, who else is homecoming queen? And then I found out a lot of them were my friends, and it's like, dang, like everybody they chose for the court this year is like really good.
A few things that I'm involved in at MHS would be PNN. I'm a freshman mentor, a student aide, a peer tutor, and I also have a job. And I also play volleyball, formerly my freshman, sophomore, and junior year.
I am I am the starting center back for the soccer team. I run unified track. I am the co-captain of the mock trial team. I am the president of National Honor Society. I am in advanced orchestra, and I am the school's photographer for the yearbook.
I am involved in student government, the varsity dance team, an impact facilitator. I am also involved in the varsity girls golf team, and I'm forgetting something, orchestra and jazz orchestra.
So throughout Maryville High School, throughout my 4 years, I have been involved in Science Olympiad, the chess club, tennis, volleyball all 4 years. I'm currently the varsity volleyball captain. I am the robotics president for the past 2 years. I am president of Yes Interact Club and Key Club, and I am a part of Advanced Orchestra. I have been in Jazz Orchestra.
Well, to show school spirit, I just try to get involved in things that are happening at Maryville. So I'm on the gymnastics team. I'm a senior captain on the gymnastics team. I'm in thespian troupe, and I'm an inducted member. And I'm currently doing the fall play, the 12th night. So make sure you guys come see it. And I am on the yearbook staff, and I'm a co-editor on the newspaper. So I feel like that's how I show school spirit, just getting involved at things in Maryville and trying to go to the football games and just enjoy my time here.
To show school spirit, I come to probably all the games. Like more than likely you'll see me at a game. I'm always encouraging people to kind of like wear purple or just kind of show school spirit as well themselves. And also I get involved in a lot of things to show school spirit too.
To show school spirit, I try to attend all the games I possibly can. Especially since I'm not on the volleyball team anymore, I really try to show the girls support, even though I wasn't as blessed as they were to be on the team.
Well, I participate in everything I can. It can be hard with time management because I'm so busy with all of my clubs and stuff, but I feel like representing Maryville through my clubs is a great way to spread the pride.
The way I show my school spirit is a little unconventional because since I'm the school's photographer, I'm usually at all of the games. So the way I show my school spirit is usually being like on the front line, like on the sidelines, taking pictures of everybody and like showing my school spirit, like cheering. Like you will always see me on the sidelines with the camera on the football field.
I'd really appreciate your vote for me, and I'd be honored to be your 2018 Homecoming Queen.
I just wanted to say thank you to Ms. Sickinger and to my volleyball coach, Coach Shipe, for nominating me. I really appreciate the recognition.
Well, although I'm restating myself, I do want to thank all the teachers that did nominate me. It really is an honor. I don't know who it is, but so I'm just saying thank you to everybody at once. Also, I really appreciate if you did vote for me, because I do get involved in a lot around the school and I'm pretty friendly. Also, you can vote for the other girls too. I mean, it's kind of to the best girl, whoever wins. I'm happy with whatever happens.
I would just like to thank all the teachers that voted for me to be on the homecoming court. This is like a great opportunity. I never thought I would be one of the people that would be chosen. And good luck to all the other homecoming candidates. I love you guys. They're all my friends and they're all really great girls.
Thank you to all the teachers that nominated me, and that really makes it even bigger honor just because knowing that my teachers are noticing like my hard work in class and noticing that I'm pushing and trying to be the best I can be, that's a huge honor along with being homecoming queen. So please vote for me, Maryville, and it will be much appreciated.
Teachers, at this time, please tally votes in your class by having students raise their hands when you announce each candidate. If you have a candidate in class, please have them leave the room during voting. After you are done counting your class votes, please email your totals to Mrs. Loving by 3 p.m. Signing off for PNN, I'm Samari Patrick. One of the most popular events during homecoming is Spirit Week. There's been a lot of rumors about what our official themed days will be, so let's review.
Spirit Week is next week, and we finally have the official reveal of the different themes for each day. Starting off with Monday as, could I get a drum roll please? We're going to start off Monday with Career Day. You can dress up as your favorite occupation or a job that you would like to be when you grow older. Then Tuesday will be Twin Day. You can grab your best friend and come to school rocking the same exact outfit, looking cute while doing it. Then Wednesday we have Urkel Day. Come to school wearing your biggest glasses and your best suspenders and rocking your favorite nerd outfit representing Steve Urkel from the hit 90s sitcom Family Matters. And then on Thursday we have Throwback to Hip Hop Day, where you can dress up as your favorite 80s or 90s band group or singer rapper during that time. Then Friday we have Wear Your Favorite Pirate Gear Day, where you can come to school wearing your favorite pirate merchandise and looking best and showing off your school spirit. And there you have it. These are the official themes for next week's Spirit Week. So don't be afraid to come to school rocking each day's theme. Signing off for PNN, I'm David White.
This past week was College Go Week, and with all of the fight songs and college gear, we thought we'd cover some of the main points you need to know as you think about your future.
As we come to the end of College Go Week, we hope you took advantage of the opportunities given to jump right into future success. Many of our own teachers and peers had some advice to share with students.
The unique advice that I would give to a student going into college is always prepare for your next week. It was one of the best pieces of advice that I gave, that I got actually from a buddy of mine, meaning that you always have to prepare your weekends for your next week. So when you're in college, if you want to go to a football game, have some fun, do whatever, always think of mind of what's happening next week before you start doing certain things, because you don't want to all of a sudden be behind on your schoolwork because you had you know did so much fun and stuff over the weekend.
Organization. Learn to be organized. Not only is it a vital skill as an adult or as a student, but just in life in general. Entering adulthood means you're entering a realm of ton of responsibilities and due dates and bills and papers and children and this and that. Take time, get a planner, write things down, or put it in your phone for that matter. Like Mr. Crutch says, what gets monitored gets done, and amen to that. That's the truth.
My name is Jack Scalaro. I'm with Educators Rising, and I'm the fundraiser for that group. It's College Go Week, as some of you might already know. This isn't just for seniors and juniors, it's also for freshmen and sophomores. it's never really too early to like get a head start. It's better to worry about it before you have to start worrying about actually going. You know, just get everything in order. You should always talk to one of the guidance counselors. They're happy to help. That's what they're here for. Some websites that you can go on to like find like scholarships and like websites to apply and what you would need. bigfuture.collegeboard.org. Another one would be commonapp.org, scholarships.com, and fastweb.com, along with websites that you could find in like a list in guidance. So if you ever need anything, you could always go to guidance and they'll give you like a paper full of scholarships available and websites that you could go on to find more. What you would need to be applying to a college, though, is your high school transcript, a list of extracurricular activities in and out of school, so like sports, and if you're a part of anything outside of school, you could also put that on there. Test scores and test dates for college entrance exams like SAT, ACT, AP exams, stuff like that.
I would say before going to college, really take some time to know yourself, you know, what you're passionate about in this life. And sometimes, you know, money's important, but it's not everything. You know, follow your heart. It never steers you wrong.
Some of the things that I wish I would have known before I went to college would have been some better study skills. I procrastinated every single day, every single paper, every single assignment. If I would have known preparation skills a little bit better, I probably would have done a little bit better in college.
Hopefully, with the advice and information given, you know a little bit more about how to take an active role in your career. Signing off for PNN, I'm Germani Keys.
Unfortunately, with every rise comes a fall. Recently in the music world, there have been a few untimely deaths, public feuds, and other incidents that have caused unrest.
20-year-old Jase Onfroy, known as rapper XXX Tentacion, has died.
On June 18, 2018, a young rapper named XXX Tentacion, also known as Jase Onfroy, was killed by a gunshot wound and robbed while sitting in his car. With his early passing, the impact of his death had a great effect on MHS.
I feel like it was very, obviously not expected, and it shook the world dramatically. I felt like he was very inspirational, and the way he literally moved the youth. He's a prime example of negativity turning into positivity. You can just change your life in the matter of that. And it's unfortunate because he was trying to, and he got his life taken.
With the passing of X, I feel like it impacted a lot of his fans because he moved a lot of people with his music. I feel that it's sad the way he died because he was really young, and that I feel like violence is just crazy now because he didn't have to die like that. It was ridiculous.
The passing of X, it was a deep moment for everybody, especially fans that connected with him. It was just a sad time for everybody, and everybody was just depressed and sad. And I remember friends that was crying and was really going through it, and just talking to them about them, X really impacted everybody.
At the time, I wasn't really a fan of his. I knew one song, so it didn't really affect me until later on, because I started listening to more of his music, and now I think about it a lot, and it makes me real sad.
Well, when I thought about X passing, it was heartbreaking because it was just unexpected. We was in the summer just cool and everything, and it just he just literally passed away. It hurt everybody's feelings because it's rappers just these days. So I don't know what's going on, but it was a heartbreaking thing for X to pass like that.
Honestly, the passing of X, it kind of ruined my whole summer, honestly, because I knew him for around 4 to 3 years, honestly, before anybody else did in the whole Mervo. And it honestly just hurt my heart, honestly. It made a big impact.
With having such a versatile sound, there are a lot of thoughts and opinions when it comes to the way his music was speaking to his fans.
I actually love his music. I love there's not many artists out there that are so versatile. X can do so many styles of music, it's not even funny. And if you haven't checked X music out, check that out.
I think he makes really good music. I feel his music isn't for everybody because people have their opinions about everything. If you don't like his music, you don't like it. That's just not the type of music you like, but that doesn't mean he makes bad music. I like a lot of his songs.
His music, I got into him before he started doing the depressing music, and his music, I really liked it. And then when he started doing depressing, I liked it too, but I wasn't how should I say this? It wasn't my favorite type, but I still liked it and I enjoyed it. But all his music, it was such a variety and combination of music that it came to everybody and everybody could relate to it.
What I think about X's music, I really like it now. I listen to his songs every day. His 2 albums, Question Mark, and I listen to his music a lot. He's one of my favorite artists right now.
What I think about X music is because it's just amazing. His visuals for videos and everything is just amazing. Like, I think he takes time for his lyrics, and how he collabs with other rappers is amazing.
I wasn't really the biggest X fan, but when he started blowing up, I looked back into his older music and I started to like it, like his hype stuff and some of his more down stuff. So I liked his music.
Many still hope that people will learn about him through his music and how it can touch others in many different ways.
His music impacted his fans greatly. I can barely say any X fan that's a big X fan could say none of his songs impacted them in some way, type of form. Some of his songs impacted me, and some of his songs impacted anybody else, at least one, and I can guarantee that.
His music was pretty great. I honestly like all types of his music. I don't really like his newer, because I'm not really used to that X. But honestly, the old X, I really used to it, because that's when he's beginning to start out as a rapper.
His music impacted his fans by helping a lot of them with depression, because I know his fan base was some of that, and people that like to turn up and stuff. So I think his music helped a lot of people.
I feel that a lot of his albums and a lot of his songs had really good content and a background story where people could get into his life, and I feel like that touched a lot of people, especially in the youth. Because the things he talks about, a lot of teens go through, especially depression and using drugs. People don't understand a lot of teens are actually going through things. Just because we're young, it doesn't mean that we don't have hardships that we need to get through, and people go the wrong way by getting through it.
Some of his music was real, it was real hardcore. It went really hard, but some of his music it had a meaning, it had a lot of message. Like Jocelyn Flores, when that one girl died, sad. He's got a lot of... It's got a lot of meaning, He talks about real issues, about personal issues,
Well, I think it impacted the community well, because I think it's X, man. Come on, it's X. Literally, it's X, man. He just promoted his music. He came from the bottom and hustled up, and now everybody like him. Well, most people like him because what he did and how he wild, but at the same time calm, and gave a message to everybody, to the young people. He also gave a message to everybody. So yeah, I love his music and everything.
I believe his music is very inspiring. I don't think it's dark as people say it is. I believe it's very inspiring and it's great.
With X not leaving the world unmarked, the future that he was creating for himself was bright to him and the ones that believed in him.
Because I know my goal in the end, and I know what I want for everyone, and I know what my message is.
Okay, admit it. Did you know that MHS has a school song? Well, you're not the only one. Just in case you were unfamiliar with that tune the band plays after all of our touchdowns, here's a little school spirit, pirate style.
Very few of our own staff and students never realized we had a school song. Yes, it's true. Based upon the Illinois fight song, again, the reactions were stunning.
No, I never knew we had a school song.
I ain't know either. What is that? With the reactions we've gotten, we realized our students need to hear the song and start getting in the spirit of pirate pride.
We're loyal to you, Maryville High.
We're purple and white, Maryville High.
We'll back you to stand. You're the best in the land.
Well, we know that you will stand, Maryville High.
So back up that wall, Maryville High.
We're backing you all, Maryville High.
Our team is the faith protector on team for we.
We expect a victory for you, Maryville High.
Go Pirates, go!
Lately, the Maryville Choir has been working on learning the school song. I hope our school song helped you get your spirit on so you could root on the Pirates. Now that you heard the school song, try singing along at our next big event. Signing off for PNN, I'm Angel Highball.
Thanks for joining us today, and make sure to enjoy your day off tomorrow. 6 weeks are already in the books, so make sure to make the most of your time and show your pirate pride next week during all of our homecoming activities. Signing off from PNN, I'm Samari Patrick. Have a great weekend, MHS.